Hello everyone, it's daytime! You can call me Buster, and welcome back to Advance Wars Days of Ruin Micro Maps, where we play 10x10 or smaller maps every episode. Today, I'm going to be playing a map that I designed somewhat recently called Dual Isle. So, let's get into it. I've decided I don't really need to show you guys the maps and design maps because they're pretty easy to get a grasp on. I think I'll play against Lynn today. I've decided I want to play as Will, because I haven't played as him very often, and I just want to see how it goes. Once again, I'm going to be playing with fog on. I think for my next micro map, I'll go ahead and do a standard one. You guys know I enjoy fog more than I enjoy standard in general, so I like to just do it this way. Anyway, on this map, we have one factory up here and one factory down here. We have a couple of pseudo choke points, one at the bottom with a couple of cities, some cities here, and these two cities are the most contested. However, with these beaches here, it's actually 3 wide, so it's not as much of a choke point as it looks like. But yeah, there are 2 factories, and I did that because if you don't have 2 factories at the beginning, the first turn advantage infantry, there's one here for the blue player, is kind of an extra advantage, so I did it that way. In any case, I'm going to go straight for this property. There's nothing special here, no radars, no comm towers, just the game how it was meant to be played, which is not necessarily without comm towers or anything, but you know what I mean. I'm just being whack. Alright, so I'm going to cap these cities and then with rock and roll, and then I'm going to go for these center contested properties rather early on. Next turn I'll get some extra income. I recently updated this map. I said I mapped it recently, but actually this map I've had for a while, but I updated it recently actually with some of my more modern mapping sensibilities to create a more competitive sort of map, which is still hard to do with these 10x10s. It's still a goal of mine one of these days to actually... Okay, I could have gone for that city, but it probably wouldn't have worked out. It's a goal of mine one of these days to actually get a 10x10 map that is considered pretty competitively viable. It might be impossible. I don't think it is. Some people in the community tend to act as if it's going to be the most impossible thing in the world. But I disagree. I think I can get one done eventually that will be pretty fun to play in multiplayer. That's how I feel. Alright, so I've got a flare going. As you guys learned in the previous map, the indirect units are going to be invaluable as usual. So I'm going to start off with that flare. I might shoot this enemy recon with it if it comes down to it. I'm going to try to cap this. Usually the AI doesn't give me a chance to cap that on this map, but maybe because I rushed it a little faster than I usually do. Oh wow, my headphones are blowing out. So my old headphones kind of broke last episode, and now I'm using earbuds going through just my speakers, and it's not working very well, but at least I have audio. I have one headphone out anyway, because if I have both headphones in, I start talking way too loud and then I destroy my voice. Alright, unfortunately I did get interrupted on this cap right here, but can I shoot this? Yes! There was nothing in that forest stopping me. I like the wasteland background, by the way. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is in a wood. I'm gonna join cap with you and wait right there. Then you go over here. You come onto this city to shoot this. Flares, by the way, are slightly more powerful than recons in combat. You're gonna have the CO. Then I guess you can move on to this city, and I can actually just shoot this, so I didn't need to use my flare. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, so let's move down here. I'm going to build an artillery up here, and I think I'll actually do a mech and send it over the mountains and see what it can shoot. Might be able to get a nice trade. Maybe if I keep it in that forest near my territory, it'll work out. Okay, so my infantry on the city is still alive. It's only got 3 hit points though, so it might not be able to cap that. I don't remember how many capture points it has. 5, okay. Not quite. Okay. That's nice. Be able to shoot it from an allied city, so I'll be hidden there. If I take a shot, I will be able to heal up. Alright, you go into the forest just to make room for this mech. Join cap like that. Shoot that. That'll be a nice trade. Now with that other infantry, I think I'll send it up here. Now let's see what you are building. I can see nothing from here. I could check this factory if I were just a bit closer, but I'm not, so I might have to move closer with that flare next turn. Okay, now what to build? I can afford a medium tank, but I think I don't want a base skip. So I'm going to do a tank there, and I'm going to do a recon here and get a little bit of extra vision. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's... Is that a plains or a forest? I think that was a plains tile, the background. I have 2. If it shoots me again, I lose that building, but if it doesn't, I think I get it. Yeah! Ah, that's too bad. I lose that building. It was a gamble in the first place. That's okay. I'll get it later. Heck, it wouldn't even be that bad if Blue got it, because it's technically, like, their city, quote-unquote. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to let them have it without a fight. I'm going to still try to take it. But, if Blue were to get that city, which, by the way, is pretty unlikely. Is there... Oh, I'll just flare. I was wondering, is there anything in that woods that would stop me from attacking? And there isn't. Perfect. So this should be a good trade. Because I have good defense in the woods. Unlike other Advance Wars games, this is just a reminder for those of you who are used to the first 3 Advance Wars games rather than Days of Ruin. Cities are only 2 defense stars, and woods are 3 defense stars in Days of Ruin. That's one of the big changes they made. So, yeah. Attack from woods if you can. Unless, of course, it's an allied city. If you attack from an allied city, that's always going to be better. So, this artillery, I think it was probably on one of these 2 spaces. That's what I'm guessing. Can I get a luck roll on this? Nah. With a 2 HP infantry, I wouldn't have gotten much of a luck roll to begin with. In case the arty is right here, 1, 2, 3. In fact, didn't it shoot on me on the city before? I think it did. So I don't want to put my tank in danger in that case. This is still a hiding spot for me, but I'm gonna cap with this and just wait here and see what happens. And then I'm gonna move up with this tank so that next turn I can back myself up with it, because I don't want to rush my tank in undefended. So now I can do a medium tank and a mech. So that'll be a good build order right there. Oh, this is not good. I think I had a chance to survive that, but that's okay. Okay, here comes the tank shooting my infantry. Oh, there's the artillery. When I moved my recon, I actually got vision of it. Okay, and it's moving down. I wish I could get into this wood tile. Alright, I'm going to move this here, expecting there to be something here, but I'm going to do this in case I can get vision on the city. Okay. That's good intel. So I'm going to move this up here. That's outside of this thing's vision range. It goes 1, 2. And it's not on a mountain, so it's not like it has extra. This has 1, 2, 3. So it should technically be out of vision range. In fact, I actually could have flared that, huh? That's okay. I'm going to move this flare down a tile so that I can start getting vision on this factory just to see. Hello! Hello, War Tank. I have an artillery for you. Just so I can see what's on the factory. Good intel to have. I can see what they're building and react to it. This will be a good trade right here. Even if I die for this, I think this tank has more than earned itself in. Should I shoot? No, I'm not going to shoot that. I'm going to shoot this. Alright. That wasn't in the CO zone, was it? Oh yeah, it was. Beautiful. I'm going to hit cap on that. And I'm going to join. Maybe a silly thing to do, but I'm still going to do it. Okay, this only has 2 vision. So if I keep it here, it should be pretty safe. And if this thing finds it and attacks it, I can still shoot it with my artillery. And then I can do another one and still afford an infantry so I don't base skip. Okay, that 4 hit point tank is going to try to interrupt my cap and fail. Ooh. Okay. That sucks, but the good news is it didn't interrupt my cap with it, so maybe I can actually get it this time. He's dead. Like, he's very, very dead. But that's okay. I was only using him for scouting purposes anyhow. I'm down to 5. I think that means... Oh, of course. The AI is so annoyingly good about doing that. I swear it cheats on that. Like, it must know the RNG values to get me down to 5 hit points when I need 6 capture points. I'm still gonna go for it. Still gonna go for it. This... Oh. There might be something on the HQ. I can't flare the HQ, but I'm gonna see what they have over here. Oh, hello! Alright, well, I'm working towards stuff that can deal with that anyhow. This tank is as good as dead right now. I'm going to move it... Let's see. This is a woods. I kind of want to put it on the woods. I doubt I can get vision on the HQ, so I'm just going to make use of my arty right here to get rid of this, because it's the only thing it can shoot at with vision. Now let's, no, don't, you know what? I'm going to go for a luck roll. And there's nothing on the HQ, I saw it. Nice! That was actually really good! I took 2 hit points off of a tank. That was a great luck roll. That might have been, like, the highest luck roll possible. Oh, wow, 84? This mech is stacked in the CO zone. Dang. In fact, I can just kill it with this tank. This tank remains useful. Bam. Beautiful. Wow, this was a great turn. Okay. As for this tank, what do I do with it? I could shoot this so that the AI doesn't have vision on this, which will make it a lot less likely to actually kill me. Or I could shoot this and take it down a notch, which seems pretty important right now. This mech is hidden, but it's probably going to take a shot regardless, and mechs don't do too much against war tanks, although mech versus war tank can be very cost-effective. Is it more important to take down the war tank a notch, or to take down this tank? I think probably next turn this medium tank will be able to shoot it. I'm going to go for the tank, because I have some other things in the back that will be able to go after that war tank next turn, especially now that this medium tank is coming out. This guy can just stay right here, I think. And now I'm going to do a mech here. And what do I want to build here? What is my income, actually? Oh, right. You can see it on the top screen. I have 13 buildings, which means I'm going to have 13,000. I want to save up enough so that I can have a rockets on the next turn, so I'm going to build another artillery. That should come in handy. Okay, this guy did not die. That's great, because then if there's anything else up there... Oh, okay, yeah, that was just my other tank. Ooh, this sucks, actually. This sucks, because now it's on an allied property, and that other mech can see me now, so it'll probably shoot me. Alright, the good news is... Yeah, that sucks. The good news is, though, I have the city. The city, I believe, is mine, because nothing has vision on it. Even if there is something in range, I don't think it has vision. Okay, well, let us capture this. I could do 6%. I think that's still cost effective. I'd really love to shoot this, and I'd really love to put this on this city. Because if I move it over here, it's going to be... Let's see, CO zone is currently 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I wouldn't be able to shoot it from inside the CO zone if I move this to the city. I could move it to the woods, but then it's going to be left at 4 HP. At least I have this city now, so I can start making a comeback here. I'm going to move it here and shoot with this. And then that lets me move that artillery from the HQ onto the city so it can be a bit more relevant from here on. Alright, this, I could literally shoot this, but then there's a medium tank right here ready to shoot me. So let's do that. This is still cost effective, by the way. I believe. I mean... I think so. I can't... You guys know I can't do the math, just in my head. You can flare, actually. Let's see what you're building. Infantry, okay. No big deal. I'm going to move this over so I can take a better shot at you with the infantry. There we go. No, this goes 1, 2 vision, I believe. Yeah. I can move it as far as here and still be pretty safe. I'm going to do that, and if it should happen to move in here, even if it shoots me, I can hit it with the artillery next turn. Oh, 2 artilleries, actually. Now that that's there. Alright, so I want rockets, and I want to build it down here. And then I can build an infantry. It's very important to always have those. Alright, this isn't going to be great. Oh, yeah, he's dead. But that's okay. I was kind of expecting that. The idea is to lure out the enemy's units so that I can pick them off with, like, my artillery and stuff. So I'm down for that. Plus I have my other medium tank. If I didn't have a second medium tank in the back, I wouldn't have been... Oh shoot, he did see it. I wouldn't have been so reckless with that other medium tank. Alright, that mech against me is not great, but at least I can take it out with this now. Like I said, exactly as I planned. Yes. Alright, can you... Yeah, not even close to killing that. Okay. Well, I'll shoot it. How? Ah, my power is ready. Can this kill? No, not at all. Enemy's CO gauge is almost full, so I think I will do this. Finish it off. I'm on the allied property. I'm going to take a lot of damage because there's this medium tank. I'm going to set you right here. Use my last flare here. I want to see what's in that woods, plus I can get more. Ooh, hello! Hi! Twinsies! Hey, twinsies! Great minds think alike. I'm going to kill your bike now. Alright, well, I'm going to have to take care of that. Let's see. I guess I'll have to keep an eye on that. That's a situation. Is there anything in here? I hope not. Good. I can kill this. That's about as useful as this thing can be. I mean, I put it in the middle of a bunch of tanks, but these tanks I was thinking is going to attack this medium tank and wipe it out, and I would like for that not to happen. So if they decide to shoot the nice juicy recon instead, that'd be great. It's also outside of the range of that rocket, which is convenient. Although, if it had shot, that would have meant the AI had to base skip for it, which would not have been a smart plan, but that's okay. Okay. Regular tank shooting at my medium tank. I'm down to 4. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Well, that's why I built another. That is why I built another. Lost a couple units this turn. Alright, there is the rockets. Man, my CO zone is so huge, or at least it looks that way, because it's a micro map. Oh, hang on. You fire on this first. There we go. And now, can you... No, there's no way you can do it. Well, maybe you could. Maybe you could! Okay, let's fire on this. I want to try to kill this, and then hopefully I can kill that other tank with my tank here. 5%... 5%. It's the same. I'm gonna need a heck of a luck roll to kill this, and I already need a luck roll for that. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Come on, show me the luck roll. No, it shot back. Okay, in that case, this is very unlikely because it's at 2. Maybe it's actually like 11% or something. Let's go for the luck roll. Maybe? No. It shot. Look how close I got. Ah. Alright, well, do I leave this alive actually? Maybe I shoot this. Oh, I shoot this. That's a lot of damage right there. I'm out of flares. I'm going to fire on you. The beach gives no defense, but neither does the road I was on, so might as well move closer while I do it. That does 17. I'm interested in possibly shooting from this city, so I was going to scout with that, but actually, I'll just fire with this. Do a little extra damage to it. Why not? Dude. Will CO zone letting a recon do that to a rocket on a wasteland tile, no less. Pretty good. Okay. Actually, this rocket needs to go on this city. That's where I want it. For now, I'll put it in this woods. And it will need to restock after a few shots. That's okay. Hopefully nothing kills my CO unit, because I think next turn I'd love to use my power. I cannot build this and still afford an infantry, so I'm going to do anti-tank. Yeah. And, oh, I can't do a mech. Infantry it is. There's a tank. Ouch. But that's okay. That was a very cost-effective artillery. No, the recon. It's a very cost-effective recon, taking out the rocket like that. Alright, let's flare. Is the rocket over here? I want to finish it off. There it is. Hello, Poppet. Die! That was a good luck roll. And look what we have here. It's Anti-Tank Chan. I can't do anything about that currently, but maybe this mech can next turn. I wonder if there's anything on this city. If so, then I can't move into this ruins with my recon, so I'm just gonna... yeah. Okay, do I want to use my power? I guess I don't need to this turn. A lot of the stuff I can actually do is just firing with indirects, because I'm winning pretty big time here. You know what? I'm going to use it just to get this infantry closer to the HQ so it can capture. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'll just CO power right here. I'm going to kill that infantry with my artillery anyhow. So I don't need to worry about the slight boost that the power gives. Alright, kill this. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. There we go. Alright. The fact that will CO power affects infantry is like the most useful thing about it, in my opinion. I'm actually going to move this one tile forward. And with my power, I can move over here to protect it in case this gets killed. And I'm just going to stay here. And then... Oh, wait! This mech... 1, 2, 3, 4... I could have shot on it this turn with my power. I'm dumb. Oh, well. And this is not a direct attack unit, so I don't get the movement boost. Oh, I'm 50 points shy for getting that. Mech. Alright, not the most well-utilized CO power, but it was utilized well enough, I guess. Hello. You have 3 HP. Oh, you couldn't even kill me. Alright, good job. You did it. Oh, that's just a suicide mission, dude. Bye. Alright, unfortunately this did not stay in range of any of my mechy boys. One mechy boy. I'm gonna shoot this. He's very dead. Now this is a veteran infantry. I mean, artillery. I keep saying the wrong unit names tonight. What's going on? Buster. Get your head out of the beach. The sand in the beach. Okay. Next, I'm going to... Let's see, 68, 75. Yeah, that's still within the CO zone. Pow, 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 pow. And that's outside of the range of this scary little dude. I'm gonna shoot this. This is very cost effective. Infantry are the second best, one of the best counters to anti-tanks. Probably, infantry and bikes are probably, arguably, the best, like quote-unquote the best, because they can actually get up in its face and shoot it. Mechs will do the most cost-effective damage if you can hit it, but because they're so slow, it's hard for them to get in on the thingy. And other than that, it's just like bombers or battleships or rockets and things that are expensive and hard to get stuff. Yeah. I'm going to move this here, and next turn I can 1, 2, 3 and attempt to begin capping. So I'm going to start moving in all of my units so I can hopefully build a wall around it next turn. And we can finish off this battle. I'm going to start skipping animations now, by the way, because we're well on the winning war path here. Okay. I'm going to flare up here and see what they got going on. There's a mech there. Good thing I did that because I was about to move this artillery forward. And might as well do that. Get rid of that. Alright. I can shoot the flare or I can shoot this. I gotta get rid of this. And then I'm going to do that. And that. And then all I need to do is move in there and protect it with that, and we should be good to go. But just for good measure, I'm gonna still move my other units just in case. And go here. Should I even bother with this? I'm gonna bother with this. See, it's stupid how much damage that does. Like, why does the infantry do that much damage with a machine gun when a recon and a flare can't do that much? It's silly. Alright, anyway, I should win this unless they built like a recon... Rockets. Why am I doing that tonight? I don't understand. I don't think they built a rockets near the HQ. Like, I highly doubt it. Yeah, it was an infantry. Sad for you! And now, we end it. Alright. There's a good W for us. So, that was Dual Isle. What did you guys think of the map? Was it interesting? Did you guys think it was too choke pointy? Or should it be more open? Or should it be more choke pointy? Should it have more wastelands and forests? I'm curious to hear you guys' opinions. And reminder, you guys can send me your own micro maps. Just send them to BusterBeachside@gmail.com. Send me like an image of it. Or you could send me... Well, yeah, send me an image of it. I don't want to save file. That's too much hassle. Since it's on my actual DS cartridge and not an emulator or anything. But thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to do the subscribe-y thing if you want to do that. That's a thing that's up to you. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.